racing into London. I'm Kenny Kennedy. Doc has to buy a passport with his face on it. We're making do with Tim Devannon of OSN's The Steam Room.
Kenny, it's nice of you to co-host with me today.
Remember your place, Tim. Below Doc and above crustaceans. All right, clank your crusty mugs because this is the Face Crash. The omniscient being known as God has told IOC President Jacques Rogat to build an ark and gather 2 athletes, 1 male and 1 female, from each Olympic sport.
Good move by God. The Olympics already soared out the best of each species of human athlete. Perfect time to fill up the boat and call for the big wet reset.
A hellbound man like me can call God on his mistakes, Tim. And this one's right up there with a narwhal. 10 minutes on an Olympian-filled ark, and the Greco-Romans will have hunted down and devoured the ping pong.
Pull your head out of your ark, Kenny. God's not saving animals, and the earth still needs a food chain. Olympians fed on Olympians will bring humanity to new heights.
Tim, your system is flawed.
God's system.
Stock an ark with wild boar archers and a few female divers to fetch clams. That's the world I can work with.
You're not getting on that ark, Kenny. You're going to be stuck in the steam room.
There's no steam in the Great Flood. Now crash your face and stare at some noggins. The Olympic Committee has chosen the British children whose heads will bear the apples in the archery competition.
Love getting the kids involved. Love this year's selection, too. Great variation of head size and scalp flatness.
All right, variation ruins results, Dev. One archer gets a stoic table head. The next gets a bumpy domed sneezer. Now who's taking home gold and who's taking home a small head?
You still get your 10 minutes to observe your apple boy before you fire that first volley. Great archers learn their kids' tendencies and adjust.
This would never be an issue if they sat another child on top of the apple to keep the apple firmly in place.
1 apple, 1 boy. The joy of archery in the Olympics is picking your favorite kid and cheering if he survives the tournament.
You and your sentimental traditions. Okay, over in water sports, every single swimmer is refusing to race because the Olympic pool is too cold.
The organizers need to coax those swimmers back into the water. Grab Natalie Coughlin's swim cap and chuck it into the pool. Or drain the whole thing and wait for them to climb down. Then turn on the faucets.
Leave them be. Swimming is barbaric as it is. Any activity where you have to keep moving or die isn't a sport, it's torture.
Well, this pool talk is torture. But Kenny Kennedy, you've survived the steam room. I'm Tim Devannon. Join us next week.
You're a guest on GOOMF! Get out of my face! This is the first time in a long time I'm close enough to a human to kill him, and I won't live with regrets!
Having you on my program is my revenge.
That's not, I'm gonna kick your ass!